target, and no one seems to be able to cover him today.
I love the game plan by the offense here today. They knew the weakness was going to be, can they cover the tight end? And they were right. Keep throwing him the football.
Has Olsen. Gains 18.
His tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
Newton's completion percentage, 70% on the day. McPhee's there that time for the tackle.
Well, the defense has been terrible all day. Here they are in this situation, down big, late in the game, about ready to give up another touchdown. Don't worry about the offense running up the score. Try to stop them.
2nd and goal from the 3. Powers his way across. Touchdown. This game is over.
Oh, listen, it's been over for a while, and I just question, why are you still trying to score? Have a little mercy. I know it's pro football, and I don't usually say this, but the game has been decided. Have some mercy on your opponent and just try to get this game over.
And a touchback. The Panthers defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. Things correct. They hustled. They play hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense.
All right, here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
Cutler steps back into the gun. No separation at all. Incomplete.
When receivers are running drag routes across the field, you got to have nice touch and accuracy on the football. That time the quarterback just throws it too far in front.
All right, here we go. Wide and yay.
They'll go shotgun here. Scanning the field. Short has the sack.
Well, defensive tackle so many times are in charge of stopping the run, but not this time. The big fellow, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
The Bears get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Bennett has the catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Phil, this offense hanging its head in disappointment as they have been able to generate nothing as far as energy converting to yards.
Jim, it's just been a bad day all around on the offensive side. You know, the offensive coordinator, he had a bad day. The quarterback, the offensive line, spare no one. They've all been awful.
The Panthers will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. It keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down here and score again.
The Panthers approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Ball is out. The defense has the football. Midway through the 4th, and that fumble cannot make that coaching staff very happy, Phil.
Well, you know what? Now they got something to complain about. When the game is over, they can say, now look, fellas, it was really good out there today, but that fumble, we can't do that. Well, listen, you can always point to something. It's been an outstanding showing by this football team up to that point. Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Jay Cutler from the shotgun. This drive pretty symptomatic of the way things have gone all day long, Phil. Another failed 3rd down conversion and another sequence that ends with the offense trudging up the field.
No answers on the offensive side here today, and yeah, I'm going to give the defense a lot of credit. They've been outstanding, but the offense just hasn't tested them enough with different plays to make them think on the defensive side.
The Panthers had their last drive in with them coughing up the football. And before coming out for this possession, I'm sure there were a few words exchanged on the sideline just to remind these guys you can't do that again.
Oh, absolutely. Look, there's a lot of things you can put up as an offense in the NFL. You can put up with penalties. You can even understand interceptions because so many variables go into that interception. But fumbling the football, that is the worst one of all.
Let's see if they can keep a tight grip on it as this drive gets started. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. First down at the 34. Scans the field. Into the hands of Kelvin Benjamin. Benjamin's been option 1, 2, and 3 on offense today, Phil, as he just keeps piling up receptions at the wideout position.
Jim, he just has that special skill. He knows how to get open, and the quarterback is putting the football on the money.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Touchdown. They're just running it up.
What we've seen here today so far, if the receiver gets open, this big quarterback, he is going to throw it in there right on target. Another touchdown throw. What a day.
The Bears are ready to return the kick. It'll be a touchback. The Bears offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know, the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time. That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity right on target.
Second and 10. Surveys. A takeaway. That will be one solemn locker room, Phil Simms, in the aftermath of this game. And the last thing they may remember is this interception to boot.
Yeah, Jim, when this game is over, they're going to go in there. You want to shower, get dressed, and get out. You don't even want to talk about the game. You say as little as possible, and you wait to go back to practice next week.
Coming to the line at the 34. Second down and 10. And now Newton's going to take off. Ginn has the reception. Gains 19.
What a year Cam Newton had last year. Led his team to the playoffs, and he was consistent from start to finish. And this is something he does very well. Pressure the quarterback in the pocket. He says, no big deal. He'll run and throw the football and complete the pass.
First down at the 15. Ball's loose. He's at the 50. Now at the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Bears in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. The receiving team has the recovery. The Bears will come out in the dime. The Panthers will take the snap from the 45. Dixon's got the catch and the first. Mark him down for another reception.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Newton's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Porter's in on the tackle.
Well, Jim, what a day for this offense. You know, they're blowing the team out, and here they are once again in the red zone. Hey, listen, if I was them, I'd go ahead and try to punch it in one more time.
Power surge. Touchdown. Impressive showing today, and it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. Rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
Thompson's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. And Alshon Jeffrey gearing up for this next drive. And what a hugely disappointing game this has been for him personally, as well as the team as a whole.
Yeah, you know what? It's just a disappointment all around. And I got to give the coaches a lot of fault here. They just didn't adjust their game plan, so it didn't allow their star player to go out there and dominate.
You're not going to blame the player at all, huh?
Well, sometimes you got to cut the player a break.
The Bears come out and a bunch set.
All right, here we go. Red 18. Red 18.
Rodgers on the screen. Thompson's the one who made the big stop. Timeout's called. We're going to step aside. Be back in just a moment.
Here we go. Wide 88. Wide 88.
Cutler's got it in the gun. And the QB is hit and dropped by Short.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one.
All right, here we go. Go around.
Cutler steps back into the gun. Eddie Royal hauls it in. Timeout called by the defensive unit. They're in punting formation. Again, we'll try to return this one. Gains 13. McPhee's making his way onto the field again. And it's been a long day for him as this defense didn't put up anywhere near the kind of fight we were expecting from them today, Phil.
Hey, look, he had a bad day. When your star has a bad day, it's hard for all the other players to pick it up and overcome that. He didn't play.
And they score again here to pad the lead. That could be construed as running up the score, Phil. This game was already in the bag.
Well, Jim, it could be construed. You got to try a little harder or the score will get run up on you. How about that? You know, you are allowed to stop them on the defensive side, and you got to put some effort into it and some heart, and we've seen neither.
Flag is out. White's tackled down at the 43.
Illegal touching. Offense.
That ball did not travel 10 yards on the onside kick, which is why the flag came out.
Yeah, it took a funny bounce. They were really unlucky that time. They caught him by surprise, but the fact that it took that little crazy hop kept it from going 10 yards.
And he's thrown to the ground. The line of scrimmage is the 38-yard line.
Get ready.
Fails, gonna take the snap from the shotgun. Underneath, but can't find a mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Third down. The Bears have to get to the 25 to move the chains. All set to punt here.